In search of legitimacy, President Tinubu ignores hunger in the land to please IMF and the world. In search of legitimacy, Bola Tinubu is in serious search for legitimacy around the world. His lobbyists are working tirelessly in Washington, D.C., knocking on all doors. He wants to be recognized despite his criminal history of drugs, money laundering, forgeries, and a plethora of other crimes. To this end, Tinubu has accepted all recommendations of the International Monetary Fund, IMF, and the World Bank on how to handle the Nigerian economy. The removal of subsidies, devaluation of the naira, and decrease in value-added tax, an increase in value-added tax are some of the recommendations IMF and World Bank have got Tinubu to implement. The implementation of those recommendations without policies or programs to cushion the effect has caused untold hardship on Nigerians as unprecedented inflation, poverty, hunger, starvation ravages the country as Tinubu continues in a search for global recognition. So you want to tell me now, say Tinubu listens to, oh my goodness. Wow, what a wow. What a wow. I am sure hunger will reset your brain so that next time we will know who should occupy power. The people who are truly hungry will always vote for the wrong leaders cause during the election they will sell their vote for as low as 1,000 naira. Poverty makes a man mad. I did tell you. I did tell you. So you're willing to tell me now that Tinubu got his ideas from IMF and World Bank. Is that what you're trying to say? Those people, not business they mean. The earlier our leaders know that these people, it is business. It is business and it will always be what's in it for me. What in I go gain inside. Why I'm not going to say, okay, that's true. No. I don't want to think so. Let IMF legitimize his presidency. We are waiting for him at all. I am sure hunger, okay, I said that before. Tinubu presidency is the worst that can happen to Nigeria. Okay, and what do you call a Buhari presidency? Old story, let the Southerners unite and support Tinubu government. Things will surely get better. My dear, it is going to be difficult to... It is going to be difficult, very difficult for the Southerners to come together and unite, saying they want to come together. Nah. Support or no support will not change the contents of his brains or character. How many best brains does he have among his ministers? Appointments are made on the grounds of favoritism and nepotism, to the extent that non-Lagos Yorubas are complaining of being neglected. His foot soldiers not okay. He gave appointment to compensate his foot soldiers, not to protect and grow the economy. Please stop this undercover tribalism. Meanwhile, Tinubu is supposed to make his appointment, get the best brains, as in people who are competent, not loyal. When you are looking for result-driven, people, you don't pick people who are loyal to you. You pick people who are competent, who are loyal to their work, who is their work that speaks for them. You understand? How many times will Tinubu deceive you before you realize his deceit? Think of his past. Was he not full and littered with deceit and deceptions? Now tell me, this Tinubu we see now as our president, is it the same Tinubu we saw as APC presidential candidate? Cast your mind by, please. During the campaign, Tinubu was very sick. His shaky hands could not hold ordinary paper. He would read to the public. His legs were unsteady, for he wobbled and fumbled. Yes, now that was deception. So he's the master of the game. Oh my goodness. My own is whatever this thing they're taking. Well, I know that they cannot in their life till they die. This one is not a matter of God forbid. In their life till they die, I know that they cannot they cannot come outside and do what is going to favor Who Nigerians be with Nigerians go define, make them do it and go favor them? Who are Nigerians? Nah, it can't be. Cannot be you like Olisele. Let me just tell us, it cannot happen. But the thing is, let him tread with caution. In as much as Nigerians are highly tolerant people, Before we snap, it takes time. We tolerate to a whole, as in our tolerance level is on a high. Let him tread with caution, because many of us, many of us, our patience has already run out. Our patience, we are running out of patience already. You understand? We are running out of patience already. So if he does not do anything now, he does not do anything hastily. Those people wey they take advice for, when they tell us, when then they tell and say we no go fit do anything. Now those people are the pity for sure. Because the hand wey touch and go touch everybody as well. The hand will touch and go touch everybody. Because I don't understand. Even in as much as I don't want to, just believe this particular news just like that. I'm saying if it is anything to, as in if it's anything that is close to the truth. Now you say Tinubu never even starts. He has not started. Like I said before, the IMF and the World Bank, they are business people. They are going to do things that are going to favor them. If you think they are going to come and do things that are going to favor you, oh my goodness, sorry, it cannot happen. It can never happen. Why is the president acting very clueless, and IMF and World Bank advising you to remove subsidy, devaluate your currency and increase tax, and you accepted? Are you normal? Is something wrong with you upstairs? These three indices are the causes of inflation and recession. So you deliberately plunge Nigeria into inflation and recession. God will judge you and you'll be frustrated in the mighty name of Jesus. NLC and TUC rise up and contest these demonic policies and save our fatherland. Let me now tell you, I don't even believe this news. You know why? These are the trademark of Tinubu. If you remember vividly, those who have been following Tinubu for a very long time, from the time he ruled as the governor of Lagos State, this is exactly what Tinubu did in Lagos State. Yes, he shocked you, Abi. This is exactly what Tinubu did. Tinubu in Lagos State, what he did was he increased tax. Do you understand? He increased tax. Tax was one of the things he did. Extortion became more. There was a time, say, obligations would tell you that if you as much breathe, save one, if he give you tickets, tell you send a ticket for breathing. If you buy clothes, if he give you some, a lot of things were going on in Lagos at that point in time. So I don't want to even believe that this is what's it called? This is a World Bank, and unless this is his route to make excuses. Okay. All is well said, but in your saying, no one has ever give or suggest solutions. If remove all the subsidies, okay, if remove all subsidies cause all this hardship, I don't understand. Saying nobody have given solution, they have been giving solution and trying on solution, but Tinubu himself is not going to have it. You're not going to. They say you can take a horse to the stream, but you cannot actually force it to drink water. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come here next time, enjoy the rest of your day.